Hi all. I know I'm a little off schedule, but it's gray and dreary as hell today, so I'm bored. Figured why not stream a little bit. So last time we did the High Wall of Lothric, and I started Yol and Yoria's quest so that we can get the third ending of this game in this run through. So I wanted to just pop on over here, let y'all know, oh no, Yol is dead. Meaning that I did my 5 level ups with him, and look who's here. I haven't talked to her yet. I wanted to wait till the next live stream to do that. So let's go ahead and get this started, and then we will proceed into one of my least favorite areas of the game, the Undead Settlement. There's a lot to do. I will hopefully get to the boss, but if not, we can start off the next episode with that.
Oh, prithee, art thou good Yol's master?
I am.
I am Yoria of Londor, a close friend of his.
I don't want to hit her.
Thanks to thee, Yol's soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead. Another matter. That a lord art thou not, bearer of the dark sigil, and our Lord of Hollows. For the time thou remainst our Lord, we of Londor shall serve thee, and I, of course, am also thine.
Let's make sure we exhaust her dialogue. What does she have? I forget. Let's buy the rings. Buy the tome, because I know that I'll need that. And that's enough for now.
That a lord art thou bearer, for the time thou and I, of course.
Okay, so we've exhausted her dialogue for now.
May the dark sigil guide thee.
Let's get on into the Undead Settlement. And I did figure out from the last stream the bit of dialogue about the foot of Lothric Castle, and there's a hidden enemy, yada yada yada. I know where that is now. Try to get there today, but again, we shall see. Not going that way. Lol. Okay, so I can one-hit these guys, that's nice. Item. Good, I can one-hit them too, because those little bastards hit hard. For what they are. Hope you're all doing okay today. I'm alright. Still just working out gremlins in all of my musical equipment, but we are getting there. The wave state's fixed again. And I did hear from my go-to technician. Great, because ow, he's about the only guy that I trust to go digging around in my synthesizer, because he really knows what he's doing. case in point, the most recent repairs, like I had a button that, a button that unfortunately is kind of crucial to using the mercenary. And it just, every once in a while when I'd be using it, I'd have to hit it 2 or 3 times to get it to actually do what I needed it to do. So, like, I brought it to him on Thursday, told him which button was acting up, and he was like, before we even turned it on, like, we didn't even need to demonstrate it, he just pushed it a few times. He was like, yeah, I can feel that the tact switch underneath that is loose. So, immediately what we had to do was just like, damn, that's amazing that, without even needing to see the malfunction, that he was able to pick out and be like, yeah, the switch underneath is worn out, we can just pop a new one in there and it'll be fine. I want, yep, those. Toss. Oh shit, it would help if I equipped them. Here we go. Toss. Oh, really? I want to aggro these guys without everyone else. Get over here. Ow. Just a little too far away. Okay, that got both of them. There's big witch lady. Ow.
Oh, cleanse the bastard's curse.
Ow. Oh, you know what? Oh, just in time. Tickle. Okay. It is forever funny how far they fly when I give them a good poke with the Zweihänder. Oh, no! No! Also, I think a mission of the day is going to be to practice parrying a little bit, because I have been thinking long and hard about getting Sekiro, and yeah, figure I ought to be on it. Did it, yeah. But yeah, I know that parrying in that is crucial. Okay, so anyway, going back to the whole equipment problem, we kind of figure out what's going on with my Electribe and where the issue is coming from. Now, unfortunately, the issue is coming from about 10 different places on the circuit board itself, so we can't just, pop out the components and pop new ones in because it's too many of them. So I have to get a completely new power supply board. That's 2. In order to effectively repair the problem that's going on with the Electribe. Unfortunately, the part that I need is on back order for about 6 to 8 weeks. So for 6 to 8 weeks, I can't use my Electribe because of what's going on with it. Is that? Oh no, I can go in there. Cool. The reason I can't use it is because the location on the power supply board where the current is leaking is it's in such a place that it is right below the main board where the firmware resides and the security chip. Oh no! So the problem with that is... Shouldn't really waste that, but it's a free heal. The problem with that is, if I keep using the Electribe without getting this leaking current repaired, it's not leaking so much current that it would be dangerous to use. Like, there's no danger of, like, a short going through it or there being, like, an electrical fire or something like that. The problem is that current that is loose in the boards is right below that main board, and it's enough that even though it's not dangerous, it could still damage the components resting on that main board. And if I lose all that, or, you know, if anything happens to those components, it does not matter that my data is backed up. I'm screwed. Like, my projects won't work anymore or anything like that. And even if we replace the main board, because of the way the Electribe 2s were built, they still won't work. So basically, I can't use the Electribe for 6 to 8 weeks till we replace the board. So I'm not happy about that, as you can probably understand, but at least we have a solution. The part's on order, and then once we get that fixed, you know, I'll be good to go. So yeah, the music making right now has been a frustrating experience, to say the least, just because, like, everything is taking shits at exactly the same time. But we're nipping them in the bud as soon as we come across them, and thankfully, as far as wave state is concerned, fixing the problems that I had with that was quick, and it was cheap. No! Left yourself open for that one. Bye. There's another one. That ought to be good enough. Yes. That's a third one. Okay. So we are getting through the Undead settlement okay so far. Still a lot of ground to cover. Can I get a backstab? Ooh, yes I can. Got it just in time. And they gave me iframe, so. Nothing else in here, just wait a minute. Can I get up there? Or was I might have already been up there. Yeah, I think I was. Okay. Yeah, ambush. Oh no! No! Okay, that's one. Okay, heal up, heal up, heal up. Anybody else? Ooh, item though. Alright, let's go go get her, because she's annoying me. Am I missing something? Yes, I am missing her. Okay. Oh. Just close enough on that. Okay. Item. Ooh, 2 people watching now. Yay! Welcome on in. Ah, okay. Oh, damn it. Come back here. Excellent. Got that. I have no idea where I am now. Okay. Easy enough. Let's try to get that item. A little bit better angle and I'll have it. Alright, let's try again. There we go. Now, hardly even worth it. Okay, is there? Yes, there is a bonfire. Yay, let's press on. Okay. Oh, I did also, off stream, I did get the cell key, because that should allow me to get the NPC that hangs out here. But then I think you can turn her into a firekeeper, if I remember correctly. Hello.
First playthrough?
No, this is New Game Plus. So I just finished Dark Souls 3 two and a half weeks ago. Did all the DLC, did everything. It was kind of an extended period that it took me to get through all this because last year when I was more actively playing it, I got really sick and could not continue on with it until I recovered, which was, to the point that I felt I could play a game like this. That was just, a couple weeks ago. Alright, we are going to warp because I know what's ahead of me, and we have not talked to a certain someone. Zweihenda is my main, yes. I also have, let's go through, I'm not going to equip it because that'll be too heavy. But I also have a maxed out claymore. But I found that even though the Zweihenda is a bit slower than the claymore, I like it better. So we're gonna go back to where we started. There's that path across the bridge, we're gonna head that way. because I do, again, you know, some of this early stuff in the game I don't remember as well, but I do remember that there is a guy with big ol' arrows that
Noisily glad you are already recovered from your sickness.
I'm recovered enough that I can function. Unfortunately, it is a chronic illness, so I will probably have it for the rest of my life. But I appreciate that. Genuinely, I do. Get out of here. Alright. There's I'm going to go ahead and spring the trap. You. Bye. Oh, right. Forgot there's an item up here. Right, so we got repair powder, which, I mean, I appreciate them still including that in this game, but with,
My
oh
main
no.
is Claymore, but if I want an easier playthrough I go for Black Knight Greysword.
Ooh. Oh, right, I'm gonna need Loretta's thing. Like, that is an important thing. No, I like the Claymore. And you know what, just for some variety. Let's play with that for a little while. Because I did...
Black Knight Greatsword has a unique passive that wrecks the poise of mobs at bosses.
I will keep that in mind. Let's go through my equipment quick again. I think I might have that. Yep, well there's the Black Knight sword. I don't know that I have the Black Knight Greatsword though. Yeah, I'll look into it then. But no, I did most of my first playthrough with the Claymore, and I did really like it, but as I got further into the game, I wanted... kind of jaunty there. I kind of wanted something that hit a little bit harder.
Greatsword is a rare drop by Black Knights.
I'll keep an eye out for it, see if I pick it up at any point. Just lost that. Okay, so I can still one-hit these guys with the Claymore, so... But anyway, as I got into the ring, especially when I got to Midir, I wanted the extra power of the Zweihände, and it did actually serve me well. Midir was a great fight, by the way. That's one of my favorites in all the FromSoft games that I've played so far. Loved that battle, even though it was tough. Yeah, I see you. Okay. It is a little hard to get behind them. Right. Not going there yet. Really clear out some of these upper areas first, make sure I've looked into everything. Because there was this path. Yeah, and there's items and stuff. Okay, dead end and nothing down there.
My first video game was Dark Souls 3, so I was super bad at it. I beat Midir after 3 days playing 8 hours a day looping Midir XDD.
Nice. Midir was the boss that I was stuck on when I got sick and had to stop playing. So, you know, going back to that, I had to basically, when I finally felt well enough to play again, when I went back to it, first of all, I didn't remember the area at all. So I had no idea where to go to actually get to the boss fight. And, no! So when I got to it and remembered where he was, it was pretty rough for a while until I kind of got my rhythm back. I think it took me about a week or two, you know, also balancing other video games at the same time to actually get through that fight and beat him. But again, it's so rewarding when you finally get it done. Ooh, fire bombs. Yes, I will gladly take those. Okay, we were down there already. Anybody else up here? 'Cause I'd rather not have stuff thrown at me if I can help it. Another item though. Ooh, Warholm. Well, I don't need those because I have the coiled sword fragment. That's who I was looking for. However, let's... No! Well, good thing I have the silver cat ring on. Cool, so I got that ring. Now... Oh, excellent. This is somewhere that I kind of unintentionally ended up, but I wanted to go. Because... favorite NPC.
Oh. Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegwart of Katarina.
You sure
To
are.
be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow? Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up. And that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and... Well, that doesn't get me anywhere. This lift, with a little warming up, eventually... No. I've got to use...
That
This
should...
with a...
Yep, that's all his dialogue. I did not mean to do that, but I wonder what happens if you toast at him. Unfortunately, nothing. Now, let's try and backtrack to where we were, because I was not done with that guy with the cage on his back. Okay, it doesn't open from this side.
Another one of those unkindled, are you? All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserved respect. Now you're poking around in people's cells. How very noble. Ah. Taken an interest in her, have you? Well, she's a lost cause. Couldn't even become a firekeeper. After I brought her all this way and got her all ready. She's beyond repair, I tell you. The woman's a lost cause. Couldn't even become... She's beyond repair.
Okay, so we've gotten all his dialogue for now. Now we backtrack. Well, at least I can stagger them. I remember these guys in the first run being extremely difficult. Okay. We're getting there. Ow. Ow. Okay. I remember dying to them a lot. I will take an ember. Okay. Rats. Again, probably picking up stuff I will never use, but I like to be thorough with my items. Any more? That didn't... Nope. Okay, we got all them. I have the cell key. I want to see if it opens this. No. Okay, so we're gonna have to find that key. And I forget exactly where that is. Shortcut, wonderful. But let's go back and see where the rest of... I feel like there was a different way to go back here as well. Nope, I was wrong. Okay. Right. Okay, now we can go back to that first bonfire again. Get back to the guy with the cage on his back. Yeah, we'll stick with the claymore for now. I'm having fun with it. Okay. Welcome on in. Thanks for dropping by. Alright, let's fight our way through here again. Ow. And we will just skip on through to going here. I need to heal. Man, little ninja guys are the worst. There is. There we go. Now we can get to where we needed to go. I don't know that I need to do this again in New Game Plus, because I already did it in the first one, but for the sake of thoroughness. I-10.
Well, what's up? This pit is for hollows, not for the likes of you sane folk. Or perhaps you are a hollow, posing as otherwise? Yes, yes, then we are just fine. It's important to know who you are, but we'll all be mad soon enough. And should you be undead, well, all the more so. Beware, the shackles of the gods are fragile. Come here to pile up your victims, for that will form your anchor. You'll see when you go mad. They'll be your family. Ha 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 ha. You'll go mad one day, but not today. Take my advice. Use this bone and leave this place. This pit is for hollows, and for the occasional madman fond of piling up victims. You've better things to do, I'd hope. This pit is for...
Okay, so we've exhausted that dialogue. Okay, don't need to go through all this again. Except, wait a minute, wait. Nope. I remember getting turned around in here. 4. Okay. Onward should be the last time we have to set off from here. This time we will go through the building. Yeah, I know where I'm going now. Fire. Not variable. Right. Cross here, but not the whole way across. Because somebody is throwing bombs. Ow. Item. There we go, progress. Right, this guy.
Aha, unkindled, are we? Welcome to my abode. I am Cornix, an old pyromancer. A crow in his cage, as you see now. But here we are, an encounter for the ages. I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels. Care to learn some pyromancies from this old man?
Sure.
Most wise. To reiterate, I am Cornix of the Great Swamp. The pleasure is mine.
Okay. Let's drop down and clear out this area. Oh right, because there's Big Bowl Boy. Ooh, just in time. I don't know that I picked up that ring before. Don't think I can get on those roofs. Not that I recall anyway. Okay, now let's work our way back to over there and progress Sigurd's quest a little bit. Nice. no damage run with one of them is not something I do very often. Oh god. Alright, that's one. Ooh, not pretty, but done. Stuff down there to do, but anyway, one thing at a time. Sigurd first. Where did it go? Oh, in the wall. Fair enough. Okay, one moment, I will be right back. Okay, we press on. I think in order for this to work, like actually work, I need to show him that it goes up before I go down. Going to change back for now. I know who's down here. I remember cheesing it the first time. I kind of want to try to do it legit this time. Yeah, there it is. Oh my god. I did not mean to hit that extra time there. Come here. Oi. Managed it, but not my best work. Forgot how quick those guys are. Okay. Road of Sacrifices, that'll be next stream. We're not going there yet. Okay, let's rest. Get my Estus back. How much do I need to level up? We're not there yet. So let's press on. Okay, so he's not hanging out at the elevator anymore. That's good. Yep, there he is. But I have business to attend to up here first.
Who are you? I help anytime.
Okay, so that's done. Now we can go through that last area that we haven't been to yet in this. Well, I have to drop down to, but that pit where all the bowl hurling guys were. No! Well, death by gravity. It's bound to happen eventually. Oh, good. At least I rested there, so we're close. And I can get all those souls back. I mean, I hope I can anyway. Where are they gonna be? There they are. Okay. Item. And that's the only one I can get. Anything else? Doesn't look like it.
Ah, oh, don't disappear like that. You have me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
I'm very happy for you.
On some days I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Anyhow, do you see that? that humongous beast?
Sure do.
I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl. How now? Think twice before you go down that road.
Something like Pet Cemetery. Don't want to go down that road. Sometimes dead is better.
I could try talking some sense into him. No, I think not. He's far too overheated. I've got to use my head and think. I could try...
That's all the dialogue. Here we go.
No! You should have waited! It's too late now. I, Sigurd, the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side.
Oh my god, where is my lock on? Okay, so first part of his quest is successful.
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head. We unkindled must put our duties first. But, for the moment, we've a toast to make. To your valor, my sword, and our victory together. Long may the sun shine.
Long may the sun shine.
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap.
That actually
The only
sounds
thing to
great.
do, really, after a nice toast.
Okay. Now I can clear out this area. See what there is to find. Ooh, an item. Anything around here? Nope. That just goes in a circle. Oh, items everywhere. Okay. That seemed a little too obvious. Pale tongue, cool. That means I can get that key from Ringfinger in Firelink Shrine and get that mini boss at the High Wall of Lothric. But that is not for today. I know that there are traps afoot. Yep. Ow. Okay. Nothing there. We keep moving. Tricky. Dog. Dog. That didn't aggro for some reason, so that was nice. Ooh, chest. Crap. Oh, good God. Ow. You know what? I've had enough of you. And I am switching swords again. The rhythm of this one is a bit better for me. Ooh, help. Man, I do not have my rhythm, and I am stuck. Okay, that's one of them. I didn't think that'd be high enough for that to work, but hooray, it did. I know where this takes me and why this is important. Item. Now, okay. Go there. And then here. Item. More homeward bones that I don't need. And here. Okay. Well, anyway, the silver cat ring sort of makes that puzzle easier. We have pretty well cleaned up here. We're coming up on the end of this general section, but I do want to drop to that lower area again. didn't go up around there yet. Feel like being ambushed. I don't know why I thought there'd be something up there. Out of it. Okay. Deal with all these guys again. Well, one fewer, but I'll have to get them eventually. Ow! I really should go back to the shrine and level up, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. See, I don't know why every once in a while it's doing the kick. When it shouldn't. But anyway, not too worried about it. There's big guy. No! And I missed him entirely. Alright, let's get all these items. Seem like I need any of them. Are you alive? Yes, you are. I need to quit trying to cute with them. She is batting me around. There we go. Okay. Okay, there's that way. And then there's this way. Rat. Oh god, no. any more. Is that it? Right, there she is.
Who is there? Is someone there? Anyone? Oh, please, whoever you are, touch me.
Forward.
The dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh. Little creatures, they never stop biting. So please, hold out your hand and touch me.
Yeah, you are very forward.
Ah, yes, there you are. So close, indeed. Then I am not entirely alone just yet. Praise the merciful gods above. Oh, forgive me. I am Irina of Karim. I came to this land so that I might be a firekeeper. Your touch has freed me from the darkness. You are a champion, then? I am weak and unfit to tend the flames.
I have heard as much.
But if it would
We'll
not
work on
trouble
that.
you, might I enter into your service instead? Oh, thank you, sweet champion. I shall take my vows. I, Irina of Karim, solemnly swear to serve you.
Cool. So we have her now. I'm gonna have to reread her quest and find out how to get the get that to its end so that she can be a firekeeper.
You've gone and rescued her, have you? How very quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond help. Very well. I'm sick of looking after her at any rate. I am Egon, a knight of Karim. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety.
Done.
And only for that long. What's the matter? I am allied to you and only...
Okay, so we've exhausted his dialogue. Let's go to the shrine and level up, because that is a lot of souls to be carrying around. Let me see if she had a key
Oh, how may I?
that I did not pick up. No, I have all the keys.
Ashen One, be sure to...
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart. Very
Level
well.
up, please.
Then touch the dark, take nourishment.
Pretty much soft-capped strength, so I've been working dexterity up a little bit more. But let's do some more vigor. Although I don't think that did anything either.
Farewell, Ashen.
Alright, let me see which keys I have. Key to cell. Oh, wait, that was Grey Rat's cell. Oh, right, while we're here... I do get distracted easily, don't I? I have a pale tongue, so I should be able to get...
Hasn't it been some
Yes!
I'm Leonard, the Ringfinger. Remember me? I slipped you those red eyes some time ago. You're making quite an effort of it, so I thought you might like to know. If you yearn for a proper red-eye orb, one that is uncracked, then kill the dark wraiths survivor of the land swallowed by darkness. He has been a prisoner for many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric. I can see it in your eyes. If you didn't invade, didn't pillage, whatever would you do?
Okay. That will be on the next episode that we handle the Dark Wraith. For now, I want to finish up the Undead settlement. We need... Yep, dilapidated bridge. And I'm wondering... I think there are some ashes up in the area we're about to go to. I wonder if I need to take those to the old lady at the shrine in order to get the key that I need. I mean, I bypassed it. But I wonder if that was how I was meant to get Irina's carry home. Angie. Items everywhere. Come on, big giant friend. Thank you. Ow. Again. Okay, I think I'm clear for a little bit. What do we got? Undead Bone Shard, again something I don't need, but thoroughness and all. I appreciate the effort. Okay, items, items, items. Right. Wait. Oh, I guess I did get it. Any more? Let's take a look around, see what we find. Mortician's ashes. Right, let's go take those to the shrine, give them to the lady there, and see what that opens up for us. Actually, wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, I rested. Damn it. A little help would be great. Thanks. I appreciate it. Ooh, rubbish. Just what I always wanted. And now I gotta get red-eyed guy. Shit. And now I need to heal. Right. Boss fight. And shortcut. Alright, now we can go back to the shrine.
Ah, well, how may I? Gracious. I only hope.
What do you got? Grave key, right. Okay.
Ashen one, be short.
Alright, I think I know what I'm doing now. I just want to get that door open and clean out that area as well before we commit to the boss. So, yeah, dilapidated bridge. Right. Then we have the rats. Ow. Now we should be able to, yep, get in here. And do this little bit of fun. Okay. Skeleton friends? Skeleton friends? Who's gonna come to life? Yep. I've kind of stopped talking a little bit because I'm sort of lost in my own memory of these places. Any more? Yep. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, now we're back down here. So I got all the items that were down here. Let's go to last bonfire. Then we will go to cliff underside. Because then from here, it is time for a boss fight. My least favorite boss fight in this game, believe it or not. And I think for the sake of this fight, I am going to go back to the Claymore. Just for a little bit more speed. Take out without waking up the tree. Couple. dropped in, you're just hopefully end the fight. Oh, we got the transposing kiln, so we can give that to the little guy. Whose name I can't remember. The guy at the shrine who changes boss weapons. So let's go do that. Pull up the wiki here quick. I think I've got all the bonfires. Yeah, let's go give him the kiln. And then, just as a treat, let's go deal with the Dark Wraith. Because I don't feel like being done yet.
Fret not, fret not. My feet are here firmly bound, for I am the Lord, and this is my throne. Oh, belike it is a transposing kiln in thy possession. Seen better days, but methinks it shall suffice. Now, bring to me a twisted soul. Transposition is the art of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. In transposing the twisted soul, its true power transferred to thee. Thy purpose is to seek lords and slay them. What's to fear in a little transposition?
Okay.
Treat the firekeeper not with discourtesy. She is much like thee, prisoners both, kept to link the fire.
I missed a few items. I'll go dig them up at in off-stream stuff. I missed the poison bite ring +1 in the Undead settlement. I'll have to go find that. We got all the bonfires. So let's go back to High Wall of Lothric and let's get Dark Wraith. And then we will call it for this stream. I'm really glad whoever, is sticking around and watching. I appreciate it. I'm having fun. I hope y'all are having fun. Dark Souls is always fun. Ow. Oh my god. Alright, never underestimate the base enemies. Now, I need to remember where that lift chamber is. I think it's down this ladder. Okay. No, that was Grey Rat. Oh wait, that might very well be it right there. Yay! I was hoping I wouldn't have to wander around too long to find what I was looking for. Lots of death. Can I sneak up on it? I don't know why I whispered. Yes! Well then. I guess worth the fight, but I may already have the thing it was meant to give me. Yeah, I have the full red eye orb, so you only get one of those. Cool. Well, that was that. I am going to cut the stream here and go and look for the Poison Bite Ring +1 that I missed in Undead Settlement. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day or evening, and that you have a great week ahead. I'm looking at the next episode of my Bloodborne series, maybe tomorrow. Tuesday for sure, if not tomorrow. And in the meantime, there will be more music videos coming because I actually have ideas flowing again, and I actually feel creative. Kind of want to use that. So, y'all have a great day. I had a fun time. And episode 3 will be the Road of Sacrifices and... what is it, like Crucifixion Woods or something like that that comes after it. It'll be another big day. A lot of exploring, a lot of fighting. You know, the good stuff. See you then. Thanks for watching.